Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday to you from RV Weekends here in Central Florida. Warm, sunny Central Florida. It's so warm today. I'm actually sweating, a little uncomfortable with the sun and the warm temperatures, especially after a wonderful vacation in cool temperatures. Um, it was definitely some times of being uncomfortable. So, that's the life of a Floridian. We get these warm temperatures even in winter. So I don't know what it is Celsius wise, but it felt like it was like in the mid 70s, upper mid 70s. I don't know what it was, but let me check my temperature currently just to give you. I don't know if you do Fahrenheit or Celsius. I don't know why we have to do Fahrenheit. I don't know why. It says right now it's 64. We had a high of 72 today, Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but if you got in an area where the wind was blocked and you were up against like a wall or something and the sun was beaming against it, it was quite warm. Uncomfortable, actually. Not horrible, but I preferred not to be that hot. But anyway, that's the life of a Floridian. I was born here and been here my whole life. So, how is everybody doing? Happy New Year to you, or weekends to you. Thank you for coming here and hanging out with me. And I hope you had a great Merry Christmas as much as I did, and a Happy New Year, just like I did. As some of you know, I was let's see. Rob says, let's see here. I'll say hi to everybody here in a second. Rob says 72 Fahrenheit is about 22 Celsius. Okay. Thank you, Rob. Thank you very much. I'll say hi to everybody in the chat here just in a second. Again, I want to say Merry Christmas to you. I hope you had a great Merry Christmas holiday and a wonderful New Year celebration as I did in London. As you guys know, I was in London. Some of you may not know, but I was in London visiting 3K Brandy. She was showing me around the sights and the sounds and the places of London. It was really cool. Begins, how are you? Thank you for being here. It was quite a great trip. I had 3 weeks there. Wonderful trip. So it was a Christmas vacation for me. I took about 5 days off for work. Because they give us 2 weeks off for work, I took an extra week off to give me 3 weeks in the UK, and I utilized every minute. I mean, I got off work and I was on my way to the airport, and when I got back on the plane to come back home, I had to go to bed almost and go to work right away. I used every moment to give to my vacation with 3K Brandy, and we had a good time. And matter of fact, I'll show you some pictures from that. I can't show it to you from my desktop because I haven't offloaded it yet. I can show it to you from my phone because of memory reasons. I don't want to bog down my computer with too many photos and video. So I'm finishing up my last trip to the UK. I have tons of videos and pictures. I want to finish that last. I have my last video from my second trip to the UK. I want to finish that up, and then that's going to be finished here very soon. Probably tomorrow it'll be done to air, not this Friday, but next Friday. And then I'll delete all that footage, and then I'll start offloading my phone onto my desktop to do my third trip to the UK. So that'll be fun. So let me go into the chat and say hello to everybody. So first in line, I don't know if they're still here, but Peter's Family Vlog, thank you for being here. Then we got KT Vlog, new friend from Peter's Family. Thank you so much. Rob on the road from the UK. Thank you, Rob, for saying hello and coming by. I appreciate you. And then we have Angel of the Basson. I was just in her live earlier. If you don't know Angel, go check her out. Listen to her live stream. Big love shout out Salamat for the love and support. Thank you so much. Big love shout out to you, Angel of the Basson. Ruel Abenes. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you for being here. Marie G, Thank you so much, Marie G, for being here. Thumbs up. Sir RB Weekend, shout out to everyone. And here's Angel again saying hello, shout out. Char of Heart, what's going on, Char Hearts? How are you? Thank you for being here, Char Heart. Was London weather like our current weather when you were over there? I don't know what your current weather is, but it wasn't like Florida. But when it was, we actually got snow for the third time in my lifetime in Florida, in Central Florida. We got snow here, and I was not here to witness it, although I do see pictures from my daughter. She's here, and she showed me pictures of her kids jumping on the trampoline with some snow, a little bit like sleet, something like that. Let me turn down my light a little bit. Hold on a second. All right, it's getting a little white on my face, like getting bright. The sun is set and going down, so I'm losing daylight. I got my windows open to get natural light in, and now it's starting to turn to night. We got 3Ks Britain, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. John Najuma Brown, thank you for being here, Najuma. Rob on the road, he already emphasized the change in temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Happy New Year to you, Char of Heart. And then Biguez, I said hello to. Then Ellen Cutie Pie, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. 3K Brandy, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Ellen Cutie Pie, Biguez here saying hi, Brandy. Then we got Helen in Germany. Hello to Helen in Germany. RB Weekend, thank you so much for your time and support. Highly appreciate it. You're welcome. It's my pleasure to sing on people's live streams. So thank you for letting me come up. Salama. And then we got Marie Swan. Thank you, Marie Swan. Shout out to you for being here. And if you don't know Marie Swan, please check her out. Say hello. Give her some support. She's a great supporter. She'll come support the channel. Nero0974. What's 0974 mean? Please explain if you like. And kind of cool, but not freezing. So the weather in the UK when I was there was basically in the 50s the whole time. It was really basically in the 50s. Would rain on and off. Some days more rain than others. Not like heavy rain. It's more like a drizzle. It's not that bad. Sometimes there were a little bit heavier bits of rain, but it wasn't really bad. Like in Florida, when it rains, sometimes, man, it kills you. I mean, tons of water comes out of the sky. But in the UK, didn't seem to be that bad, that windy. A little bit of wind to cool it off. Like I remember when it was in the low 50s, early and upper 40s, and the wind was blowing. It was quite chilly, and I was near the Thames River. It was kind of chilly there. But not crazy, nothing to make you like really whine about it. A little uncomfortable a couple times. We'll be listening, trying to finish dinner. All right, finish dinner. Najuma Brown, thank you so much for being here. And then, I had the same weather for about a week. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly what it was in Florida, but I think it was pretty mild after Christmas Day. Because like I said, they had like, right when I left, Christmas Day was about a week after I left here, and they had some really cold days. Like Central Florida, we were below freezing for a couple days, so that's unusual. I mean below freezing at night. In the daytime, it warmed up somewhat. It wasn't freezing, but then in the night it got freezing. So for Florida, that doesn't happen all the time. Every year is different. Weather always changing. It's not global warming. It's regular weather. Okay. I've been here my whole life, and as a kid, I remember being in 1972, being in 80-degree weather Fahrenheit. So it's nothing new. And then I've had, as an adult in the early 2000s, where I had 4 freezes. So weather's always changing. So it's always variable. Some months, some winters, we don't have a freeze. Other winters, we have 1 freeze. Other winters, we have 2 freezes. Other winters, we have 4 freezes. Other winters, we have no freeze. It's always changing. It's never the same. So all that to say, let's move on. 40s, 50s, and drizzle. Had to watch for sun. Yeah. In the UK, it was rare to have sun, but there were some days where there was some sun. I remember having a few good days, really good days there. They're really good at predicting the weather. So I was like, oh, this is the day you need to go out for sure. We need to hit this day. And this is another day we need to go out. It doesn't matter if it rains or not because we're going to be inside most of the day. So that's how, I did it. I planned it. That's what happened. London is often warmer than the surrounding area. It creates its one bubble. Yeah, I get you. I understand that. But around the Thames River, it was chilly. I remember, one day going out in the mid 50s going, I don't need this thick jacket. I could have used a light jacket. And then the next day I went out in a light jacket and went by the Thames River and went, oh, this is a little uncomfortable. I should have brought my heavier jacket. So the wind definitely plays an effect, especially by the water, by the Thames River. The wind was coming off that river and it was quite cool. So I would recommend a heavier jacket if you're going to be near the water with the wind, for sure. Good to confirm, Robert. Yes, very good to confirm. I really wish I could have met up with Rob, but I understand things are not always work out. There's several people in London I would have liked to have met, but the one that was the most important to me was meeting up with 3K. So we got to meet up and do some things. And speaking of things, let's see here. I'll show you some pictures. Let me pick out a couple of pictures on my phone. Again, I have not offloaded my phone yet. I got this new iPhone 14 Pro Plus, or whatever, the bigger one, with the extra cameras, and I got 256 gigabyte memory. And let me tell you, it was worth it. I paid the extra money for that memory, and it was well worth it. I got 3 weeks of video and pictures. We're talking I got over 3,000 pictures and video on this phone. Think about that. 1080p, over 3,000 pictures and video on this phone. Unheard of. 256 gigabytes of memory, and I would do it again. And I contemplated getting the over 500, and I'm glad I didn't because it cost you extra money. I think it was an extra 200. So I didn't. I got the 256 gigabytes, and it was plenty enough memory for 3 weeks. I was very happy. And I got plenty of memory actually still on there. I wonder how much I got right now. Let me check my setting here. Let me see here. I'm looking. General here. iPhone storage. Yeah. I got 256 gigabytes, and currently I'm only using 148. So I still have 100 gigabytes of memory left on my phone after over 3,000 pictures and video. So let me find a couple of pictures to share with you. Let me check up and get caught up in the chat. Eddie says hello to Nachuma. Rob says, I've sadly been laid up with a neck injury on a slow road. Oh, sorry to hear that. Ellen Cutie Pie says, wow. Char Hart says, wow, super cool. Yeah, I mean, the phone was expensive. Don't get me wrong. It was expensive. But I'm a vlogger, so this is my primary use for video and pictures. And it's a great phone. The only thing I would say I need, which I already have, is this. I own an action camera. So this camera is waterproof up to, I think, 30 feet. And it's got stabilization built into it. A great action camera for doing underwater footage and really shaky stuff. But this phone does a great job of stabilization. Yeah, I'm really impressed with it. Really impressed. So let me find some video to show you and pictures to show you. Let me show you this one because it's readily available. Very cool. I'll just give you like 40 seconds of this, and I'm gonna have to turn down my light again because I'm losing light outside again. So let me do that. Yeah, I have my windows open, and natural light was coming in. Now the natural light is fading, and the ring light is doing everything, and it's getting seeming brighter, even though it's not. But because of the natural light going away, the ring light is dominating. So here's a little 39-second here. Let me show it to you. This was a place we went to that was called the Now Building, and it had high definition screens on 5 sides, like a box. So all 4 sides and the ceiling had a screen. And here's a 39-second video. This was the ceiling. Keep in mind, this is a ginormous, a big building, and we're all staring at the ceiling. And that looked like the moon. It's pretty cool. Probably you can't get the effect until you like are there. There was a couple of cool things we did messing around. There was a place. There was like a walk-through alleyway with this cool lighting, and I was goofing around with the phone. Let me see here. Check it out. It's a cool little alleyway in London. I forget where this was, but very cool area. That was a pretty cool little video. Here, let me find a picture. Here's a picture. This is me and 3K. We're hanging out at KFC. She wanted some spicy chicken. We actually did a live from there, I think. Got some spicy chicken. And again, I haven't offloaded this content yet. And we went to a bunch of museums. Science Museum, History Museum, the British Museum. I forget all the museums we went to. Here was a cool little pub we went to. And if you can look out the window, we got a cool window. Cool window place in an alleyway. It was very pretty. And we got the nachos. Let's see if I can get a picture. I know I have a picture of the nachos. Here we go. These were great nachos with sour cream, guacamole, shredded beef, cheese, and some garnish. It was really good. Jalapenos too. Yummy. It was so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So good. Then we went to the monument to commemorate or memorialize the fires of London, and we climbed up to the top of this monument, and here you can see the Shard building in the background. It's 3K and me at the top. So 311 steps to the top, and 3K Brandy's knees are much better than mine, so I needed more breaks than she did. She's in shape. My knees are torn up from years of roofing, construction, skateboarding, snowboarding, catcher, Little League baseball catcher. So she was gung-ho and just did a great, superior job. Here's another picture. Very cool on top of the monument tower. Very cool. And again, there's more to come. when I offload this content onto my desktop. We also went to the Tower Bridge. I don't know if you guys know the Tower Bridge. It's some people mistake it for the London Bridge, but it's Tower Bridge. Let me see if I can get a photo of that. I have lots of video, so I don't have as many photos as video. Here we are. Here we are in front of the Tower Bridge. It was we were right in the middle between both lanes. Very cool. Let me catch up in the chat. I'm behind. I'm sorry. Let me go here. We got Fairy Dust Week the Wild Winds. I'm sorry I missed you. I was, as you do know, hosting this show. Thank you for being here, Fairy Dust. Eddie Lugo says, I'm going to call Verizon, see if I can get more memory on my Samsung 21. 3K's Britain. Let's see here. Everybody, I'm way behind, so let me catch up. I'm here to catch up. There it is. I made a shirt for my cruise. Cool. Greetings, Marie Swan. Okay, I'll have to check that out, Eddie. And Ruel Abenas. Shout out to you. Red face. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful is right. Shout out. Speaking in Tagalog. The music makes it even better, Robert. Cool. Connect to each other. Here it is. 3K Brandy says, and then Fairy says, love the winter clothes. I know. It was nice to dress up in winter. Like today's, like I was sweating. Shout out to everybody from Ruel. And I'm behind. 311 steps is right. 3K Brandy. And she's a trooper, man. That girl's, she's healthy. She can go right up those steps. I can too, but my knees warn me, be careful. You could blow out a knee. So my knees are loose. So I have to be careful. I got the strength, and just, you know, if I twist weird, my knee makes a little warning. 311 back. Wow, I almost lost my eyeballs. Oh, wow. Really? 311 steps. I just need oxygen thinking about it. Hey, what's going on, Blaine? Really Creative Travel. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your patience. Blaine. Oh, yeah. 311 up and 311 down. Hello, long time no see. That's a joke. You got very nice views. Oh, thank you. I did. I had a great time. And 3K Brandy showed me all around to all these different sites. I got so much footage. Like I said, I got about 2,500 pictures and video from this trip. And I'm not exaggerating. I got a lot of pictures and video. Narrow steps to the top, but worth all the... Yeah, it was great. I would do it again. I did many lighthouses, as you guys, if you looked at my content, I've done many lighthouses, climbing to the top of lighthouses. So red light. Visit London, guys. I'll be your personal tour guide. Yeah, thank you, 3K. Let me see if I can find another picture. We went to one of the museums, and they had this cool display of mirrors. Let me show you. This was fun to play around with. It was just a bunch of mirrors. All right, I wasn't doing anything there. That wasn't very fantastic. That was kind of uneventful. There we go. It was like a satellite dish with a bunch of little mirrors on it. It was pretty fun. We were doing all kinds of different shots, trying to make some cool effects. That was fun. There you go. Goofing around at the Science Museum. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, 3K Bandy, for taking me. Let me see if I can find another. Oh, yeah, this was really cool. I got a lot of views from this on my channel. This was I forgot what it was, some kind of emerald, something, blue diamond or something like that. It was like 2,000 something carats. I forgot what it was. A really big blue diamond. I mean, it was big. Big as my hand. That's how big it was. Very beautiful, though. That's the life of a vlogger. We do all kinds of shots over and over and see, when we get back home, we go, was that a good shot? Yeah, it was a good shot. So here's a shot I'm doing, like a 60-second rotation around the whole diamond thing or whatever it is. That was a really pretty stone. I'll do one more picture and we'll move on. Some of the cool things at the historic museum was the Egyptian artifacts. That was very cool. I had always seen it on pictures and TV and things like that, and never seen it in person. So this was the first time I actually got to see some Egyptian stuff in person. So this is the real deal. Some Egyptian rocks, hieroglyphics, paintings, whatever you want to call them. There you go. All right, that's enough of that. Let's catch up on the chat. On your third visit, we still have so many places we've never been. True? Yes? That would be great, ma'am 3K. So thank you so much. Oh, she would love to. Maybe 3 more visits to cover everything. Right. Wait. Don't forget to give the thumbs up. Thank you, Char. Would have liked London back in the 80s. Music scene, punk vibe. I don't like punk music, but cool. Mirror balls, cool. That's the bling, is right. That's the bling. Yeah, I love that huge stone, which I have watched on your YouTube short. Yes, I got a lot of views on that one. It kind of went viral for me. So that was a nice one. Let me check my agenda here. I want to send a text to my sister while I'm thinking about it, because this weekend, I'm going to tell you what's going on this weekend in Florida, in Tampa. There is the Florida RV Super Show is this weekend. It actually starts tomorrow. Florida RV Super Show, the biggest RV show in the country, and some say the world. It's going on tomorrow through Sunday. So I'm sending my sister a text. She's looking for an RV. So bear with me. The Florida RV Super Show is starting tomorrow through Sunday. I'm going Saturday. It's in Tampa. There we go. I wanted to send her. So the Florida RV Super Show is going on starting tomorrow, ending on Sunday. I go every year. And even though the lockdowns happened, the RV show kept going. So it was a great time. I highly recommend it. It's an amazing event with thousands of RVs, shuttle buses, food, fun, entertainment, RVs, the tour, vendors, how-to shows, everything there to enjoy. Great food, of course. They're cooking barbecue, they're cooking smoked sausage, French fries, all that stuff you see at a carnival and more there. Spirits, everything is there. It's a great time. I love going there. I'm going to go there on Saturday. Probably just drive there on my little Ford Fiesta that gets great gas mileage and then come back the same day. Let me turn down my light again. All right, getting darker outside. So let's see here. I haven't seen the shorts. Yikes, I need to catch up. I had a few days bad phone, internet. No problem. All right, so let's see what's on my agenda. I made a little agenda. So we got the Florida RV Super Show this weekend. And I'm editing my last episode from my second trip to the UK. That will be coming up not this Friday, because this Friday is part 4, episode 4, and then next Friday, or actually this Saturday, I changed from Friday to Saturday. So this Saturday will be episode 4, and then next Saturday will be episode 5, my final episode from my second trip to London. And then I will be hey, what's going on, Sheila? Badorf. Sorry. Hello, love seeing your videos on Legal. Thank you so much, Sheila. Appreciate you very much for stopping by. I have Epcot Food and Wine Festival video to edit. That's coming up in 2 weeks. I believe the RV show starts tomorrow. No, it starts tomorrow. Nope. Check it out. Look it up right now. The RV Super Show starts tomorrow. I'm going to look it up on my phone and double check. I'm 100% sure. It's tomorrow. RV Super. Yeah. Yep. Oh, wait, you're right. Next week. You are right. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for the correction. Let me resend my text. Thank you for the text. Oops, not this week, but next week. My bad. Thank you. Thank you for rescuing me. I would have drove over there and no show. It's next week. You're planning to go? Good. Thank you for helping me. Yes, I looked it up and you are correct. I'm a loser. Yeah, it's just 7 days to go. So January 18th. So today is the 10th. Yeah, so next week. So I'll be going there. So this weekend, I'll be editing like I normally do. So I'll, like I said, in a couple of weeks, I'll have the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, the International Food and Wine Festival. Thank you, Sheila, for correcting me. You're planning to go? All right, you should contact me. We can meet up. Measure twice, cut once, right? Oh, my sister just sent me a text. Driving away from the dealership right now, just bought a truck. So no purchase for a while, but think she bought a truck. Congratulations. Sorry. My sister just bought a truck, so I guess she'll be planning on pulling an RV someday. I don't go there to buy an RV. I go there because it's entertaining. You know, I'm not going to buy an RV. Even though I did buy my RV at an RV show, I didn't drive away with it. Got a great deal on my RV at an RV show, but that wasn't my intention. My intention was to learn about RVs, what I do like and what I don't like, to find out what I want to buy. And it's just entertaining. Right now I have an RV. I don't want another RV. I'm fine with what I have, but I love checking out the new things and seeing all the RVs. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was. I don't know how I got that wrong. But anyway. Congratulations to my sister, April. Yes, April got a truck. All right, so next on my agenda, I'm editing Epcot. Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, so that'll be coming up in 2 weeks from this Saturday. And then I don't remember what I got. I do have a camping trip coming up in March, but I don't know if I have anything before then. I do plan to do Disney when the Tron ride opens, because the Tron ride is going to be opening this spring before summer. So the new Tron ride is scheduled to open this spring. So I definitely want to hit that Tron ride. Definitely. That's on the agenda. That'll probably be, like I said, late spring, early summer. Not early spring, but late spring. So they're thinking April, probably, when that'll open. Sheila says we're going to see if there are any new layouts. Yeah, there's always new stuff to see. I mean, one of the things I really like about some of the new RV stuff is the central vacuum system. Like, you know, when you go in an RV and you take your shoes off and there's always, you know, sand there, they put a vacuum cleaner in the wall. So all you got to do is flip this little hatch that's on the floor level, but on the wall. It's at the floor level, but it's in the wall. You flip this little hatch and it sucks the dirt in. How cool is that, right? Very cool. So yeah, I love seeing the new stuff. Of course, new electric RVs, you know, totally electric, solar panels, trucks that push 4,000 watts of energy from the generators and alternators and all that stuff. Always cool. RC, don't forget to congratulate her and ask her what kind of truck. That's a good idea. What kind of truck? It's got to be a GM truck because her husband likes truck. Good. Fairy dust, that's a good thing to ask. What type of truck? I would say she probably got a GMC or Chevrolet 2500. I don't know if she got full drive. Probably, I would say she probably got full drive 2500 gas truck. Probably not a diesel, but gas. Wow, now that would come in handy for beach camp. Yes. Yes. So I loved it. That's what I saw last time that I really like. You step in your camper and you just take your broom and sweep it to the wall and it sucks it up. Very cool. I love that. And then, you know, cubbies for your shoes right at the entrance. I want to cut holes in my dinette backs up to the door opening. So I want to cut holes in my dinette. Even though if I cut holes, my water pump is right underneath my dinette bench seat. So I'll have to look into that. But I would like to have cubbies for my shoes because they're in the way of the door. You know? No way! She said she got a F-150 4x4. F-150 4x4. I mean, her husband, a G-Man guy, 2020, so it's used. An F-150 4x4. I would have not done that. But whatever. I would have got at least a 250. But they got plenty of power. The trucks have plenty of power, but it's just the suspension, you know, for holding a lot of weight. But she's not going to get a big RV. She actually wants my RV because I never know if I want to sell mine or whatever. Someday she was like, "Well, if you ever sell yours, let me know." I said, "Sure will." So my truck, I mean, I wouldn't want to tow my RV with a half ton. I would want a 3/4 ton. I have a 3/4 ton truck to tow this RV. So let me turn on my lights. I'm not trying to do a dark show, so hold on. All right. We got some lights on. 3K's Britain's here from Britain. Let's laugh. Yeah, F350, F150. All the trucks now have strong motors, so power is never an issue really, unless you're doing extra heavy. It's always suspension, because when your truck sags or cannot handle the weight, and it makes an unstable pull. So, but speaking of lights, just received my lights for in and out on the minivan, Courtside, Arizona. Cool, very cool. I need to make some orders. But speaking of items, let me share you with some souvenirs I got from London this time. I don't know if you guys saw the live. Some of you did. But 3K Brandy and took me to Abbey Road Studios, Westminster. I always wanted a bottle opener. I usually don't need a bottle opener, but I've had a couple occasions where I did need a bottle opener and I didn't have one. So I thought, let me, buy a bottle opener and get a souvenir. So here's a bottle opener. It's a keychain, but I won't have it on my keychain. I'll just keep it in my drawer for, kitchen stuff. Very cool. And we have a Beatles magnet. I'm not a magnet, but a pin. A Beatles pin. There you go, the Beatles. Very cool souvenir. Very cool. These were really, low price items. So, and here's the iconic Abbey Road crossing. There's the Beatles walking across the crossing, which I walked across. Me and 3K Brandy walked across this. And we have a live stream to prove it and some video to prove it. Yay, 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 yay. And here's a little magnet of the front door of the Abbey Road Studios. There's a magnet. And then, check this out. This is an Abbey Road shot glass. It's hard to see it, but it says Studios, Abbey Road, established 1931. 1931. It's kind of hard to see because it's white. The engraving is white. But I kind of like collecting shot glasses, so very cool. The shot glasses in London that I noticed, they were all tall and narrow versus short and fat in the States. I don't know if that's predominant, but we went to a pub the other day. I think it was Saturday night, and the shot glasses were tall and narrow. So there you go. And here's one more souvenir. You guys need to weep. Look at this cap. Pink Floyd cap. Dark Side of the Moon. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what a cool cap. Talk about it. What's going on, Fearless Rambler? Yeah, Pink Floyd. Baseball cap. Yeah. So yeah, bunch of souvenirs there. And I bought some gifts to bring to my grandkids. Let me catch up on the chat. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy you got to check out Abbey Road. Yes, thanks for pushing me. Howdy stopped in to say hello, Fearless Rambler. Marie Swan, cool, very nice souvenirs. Thank you. Here says hello, Fearless. Fearless says, looks like you have the trifecto. I bought my granddaughter. I bought her this T-shirt. Isn't that cool? She's like 5 years old. And she's into like dance, like cheerleader dance stuff. Then I have 3 grandsons. One is really young, like 1. So I bought him this little toy double-decker snow globe. It's a double-decker bus. Snow globe. with a little fox in there. And by the way, there's foxes in the streets of London at night, so not strange to see that. And then I have a grandson that's about 4, something like that. 3, 4 years old. So I bought him this shirt. It's got the London Eye on it, as well as looks like I don't know if that's Tower Bridge almost, Buckingham Palace maybe. I'm not sure. Big Ben, the telephone booth, and a double-decker bus. Very, very cute. I got that for my one grandson. Then I have another grandson. I think he's 6 or 7, and I got him this more grown up, not so childish, but still fun. And this one has England with the Buckingham Palace soldier there. I don't know what you call them. Sorry, not versed on all that. So there's some of the souvenirs that I got from London, and I can actually show you my past souvenirs. 3K Brandy bought me this. This was on my first trip. Camouflaged hat. And then she also got me this actual double-decker bus replica with a taxi in there. Actually, I can take it out. Some of you have already seen this. Cool, look at that. Thank you, 3K Brandy. So there's a double-decker bus. And as you've seen in some of the videos, they decorate the double-decker buses different ways. Some are red, some are black, some are pink, some are purple, some are multicolored. So there you go. Had a great time. So let me check up here on the phone. So my texting will be before. Okay. Saw them in concert. Yeah, I did too. I saw Pink Floyd in concert. I didn't see him in the 70s. I saw him in the 80s. Without Roger Waters. Pink Floyd, not the Beatles. Yep, Pink Floyd. Very good. The grandkids will love it. Yes. Yes, thank you, 3K Brandy. Double Decker is so London. Yes, it is. There's Big Ben. That's right. Very nice. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Just a quick review of, not a review, but just sharing a little more information. I do have a reservation for the Florida Keys this summer. So I still have a trip planned for the Florida Keys. So we'll see who shows up to go camping with me. See what happens. To come to Bahia Honda State Park. It's planned for, I think it's August, forget, to Bahia Honda State Park. So let's just letting you know. All right, and move on to the next. I wanted to share a few shorts from my channel. So let me go to my channel and share some shorts. If you guys missed them, I think some of the shorts that went viral, there's no rhyme or reason. But let me show you a couple of shorts that I really, really, really liked. And some of them, like I said, they didn't get a lot of views, but some of them did. There's no rhyme or reason for it. Some videos I think are great. They don't do nothing. Some videos I think are stupid. They go viral. So again, let me show you a video that went viral. It's got 5,100 views on this short. So again, you'll look at it and laugh. There's no rhyme or reason. And again, actually not again. Let me put in the chat here a link if you want to come up and chat. You're welcome to come up and say hello and talk about your channel. I might sing a song or two, but I may not. So let me show you a short here. I'm going to share out the screen and show you how stupid it is. Here's a video that went viral, 5,100 views. How silly. Look, this was 5,100 views. That's all it was. It makes no sense, does it? That's all I did. It was 15 seconds. 5,100 views. You want to see my other one? My other one that got 5,100 views? Look at this one. 5,100 views. Makes no sense to me. 5,100 views. Look at this one. 3,500 views. How silly. How silly. Now this one makes sense. 2,500 views. Look at this one. Now this one's worth it. Look at that. Making the donuts at Krispy Kreme. Look at them. Flipping them over, frying them up, and then going under the glaze machine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh, so good. Let's look at another one. This is just the glazer. We're just staring at the frosting going on top of the donut. Yes, stare at it. It's okay. It doesn't add any weight to your stomach. Just staring at the glaze going over the donuts. Yummy. Here's another one, got 1,000 views. This was very beautiful. Golden steps and then mirror balls up in the ceiling. 1,000 views. Very good. I think that one deserves 1,000 views. And here's one I think deserved 1,000 views, but only got 86. This one should have got thousands of views, but it only got 86. Yeah, I spent a lot of time making this video. This was not easy. Look at the details. Distorted lasers, spirograph, heat-seeking lenses, all kinds of cool filters, bending lasers, sound effects, multiple lenses, black and white, fusion, atomic bomb. Look at this cool stuff. Oh yeah, that's worth a second look. This one was 60 seconds, and it was a lot of work. And all this came about when I was cooking something. I was frying up some grease, and it made a lot of smoke in my RV, and I went, lasers and smoke, let's do it. So I just turned on the laser and shot this video in my camera. And then I just chopped it up and added music and added filters and put it to the music and chopped it up and made it look at that. That's cool. Love it. 86 views versus, some figure of a picture jumping out of a banana. How silly. I'm pretty proud of this, as you can tell. All right, let's go back. Let's get out of here. All right, let's see another viral video. One that went viral. Let's see here. When I say viral, I'm thinking over 500 views, 1,000 views, something like that. I mean, several of these. This has got 1,200 views. How stupid. 1,200 views. This one got 3,100 views. 3,100 views. How silly. All right. Let's move over. This one, 1,600 views. This was worthy of 1,600 views, I think. What a cool place. This will be on my part 5 video that's coming up in a week and a half. a week from Saturday, this will be in my part 5 video of my second trip to London. And here's a video I thought should get more views, but it didn't. This is pretty funny. A little boxing monkey with a Christmas hat. Merry Christmas! This was 3K Brandy's idea. This is 3K Brandy pushing the buttons, making the little monkey box, and I'm videotaping it. So those are her hands. And I did the same for her, except I did 2 monkeys boxing. And I think hers did better than mine. She loves the sound. And then we went to this cool chocolate factory, which was, I mean, amazing. This was a very amazing place. I would highly recommend this. Dark Sugars chocolate in London. Oh my goodness, it was so delicious looking. Look at all this glitter in the chocolate. Fondue fudgy, whatever that is. Oh my, it was so yummy. Didn't get many views. Did not get many views. But it was beautiful. Look at that. A cherry on chocolate. Yummy. Little bottles of whiskey pouring into the chocolate. Shells from the ocean. Cupcakes. Yummy. 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 Look at this one. Look at the cupcakes with the Oreo cookie in there with cookies and cream frosting. With, it looks like coconut shavings on the side. Yummy. Oh my goodness. Look at these chocolate cupcakes. So delicious. That was amazing. And look at this cool alleyway. This was beautiful. Look at this alleyway. Greenwich Market alleyway for Christmas. Let me tell you, it's always, everywhere's decorated nice for Christmas. But man, it's so pretty in London at Christmas time. 3K showed me so many places with so many cool Christmas lights. And here's another one. This is cool little alley. You know, London's full of these little alleys with this beautiful, romantic, quaint, little cuddly little alleyways. They're so fun to go walking through. I never could get enough of that. I just enjoy it, and I have a lot of it, a lot of that in the upcoming videos. So let me catch up on the chat. RE lease in at 7 p.m. I'll be back. All right, I probably won't be here long. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's getting late. They are good showings. Notice 90% of the views will be in the first 30 to 60 seconds. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. So let me pop off a couple of other videos I thought should get more views. This one got a lot of views. I don't know why, but it's got like 470 something views. I liked it. I mean, 3K took me to so many beautiful places. And here's another one that didn't get many views. The Dulce & Gabbana. Beautiful lights here in London. Dulce & Gabbana. They had an exhibit there. You could go inside. I didn't. Let's look at a couple. I thought these should get more views. They did okay, 176 views. This was that Now building where all the sides of the walls were high definition screens. So these were ginormous figures floating through the wall onto the ceiling. Incredible. It was really cool to walk into that building. Very cool. Look at it. You can see the people down there, how big the screen is. Very cool. Here's another one. Like snow. Very neat. And it was so good. We were on our way to the museum. So we just spent a lot of time there. And we went to a museum. But then we told ourselves, we got to come back here. So we did. On the last night in London, we went back to hit this building and got lots of footage. So that's going to be coming up in the next couple months from this Now building, which was really cool. Very cool. You can see that. This one got 372 views, and I didn't think it was all that. Yeah, I don't know why I got so many views. I don't know if you guys saw this. This was like a little kid playing piano in the mall. They have pianos in some of the malls where you can just walk up and start playing if you're like good at piano. So here was a little kid playing piano. He looked like he was like 8 years old or something. And I put a link to his channel in my community tab. So he's a nice guy. I stopped and talked to him. I talked to his mother, to kind of say, hey, is it okay? I put him on my channel, and I promoted him. So he went from 5 subscribers right to like 15 right away because I put him on my community tab. So that was cool. I don't know where he's at now. I haven't looked at his channel, but you can't comment because he's underage. This was the video. They had 1,100 views. The Ostro Stone, some kind of crazy like 2,000 something carat. Yeah, 3K says from 3 subscribers to 15, something like that. Yeah. Thank you, 3K. Really? No, I don't know if he was that good. Fearless Rambler. He wasn't that good. This was a great video. I liked it. This was a beautiful gemstone. And let me share with you. Really quick. Just for your information, if you've never been to London, if you like museums, I don't know how to tell you what to do because I can't say, but I would say you need more than one day for each museum. It depends on how you like to view museums. If you like to look at a lot of stuff and enjoy exhibits and spend time reading them and stuff like that, you need more than one day per museum. So that's just my take. They're that good. They are epic. The museums in London are epic. Multi-floors, multi-rooms, just epic. And they're free. They're free. So, I mean, you can only spend so much time, right? Unless you got weeks there. And that's all you do, museums. There's just so much to see. They do such a good job on their big museums, the British Museum, Science Museum, the Science of History Museum. Actually, let me get the brochures. This was the tower monument for the fires that burned London down. So they gave us a certificate for climbing 311 steps. Right there. This is to certify, I didn't put my name there, has climbed the 311 steps of the monument, commemorating the fires that burned London down in what was the year? 1671 and 1677. The Great Fire of London, to celebrate the rebuilding of the city. The fire began in Baker's home in Pudding Lane. Oh, that was right there. I remember seeing that name, Pudding Lane, on Sunday, September 2nd, 1666, and was finally extinguished on Wednesday the 5th. Wow. So it took them 3 days after destroying the greater part of the city. Although there was little loss of life, the fire brought all of the city's activities to a halt. Anyway, that was the monument. Let's go on to the museums. This is a map of the National History Museum. And that's a drawing of a sperm whale skeleton. And then there was the Science Museum. I love the Science Museum. Then there was the Victoria and Albert, I believe, V&A Museum. They're all epic. And then the British Museum. Very cool. Right there you go. I think I saw him on Britain. I don't know. I don't think he was. I don't know. I'm back in. Let me get back down here. That's good information on museums. Free spending a whole day in each one. Very good information. You're welcome. Right next to London Bridge too. Yes. Cool. You'll see in the videos in the future that'll talk about the London Bridge and the Tower Bridge. They're next to each other. They're fairly close, but they're so different. The London Bridge is kind of plain, and the Tower Bridge has towers and, you know, the spans of metal supports, and you can climb up into the Tower Bridge, and there's no supports on the London Bridge. It's supported by its foundation. So there are stark differences. The London Bridge is no frills. Tower Bridge looks really cool. So we did a live. I think 3K did a live from the London Bridge. I don't think I did, but 3K did a live from the London Bridge. Go check out her live from the London Bridge. She did a long live from there. It was nice. And I'm there, so waving in her live. So check it out. Beautiful bridge and the water waves. Very nice. I had a good time with 3K showing me around. We went along the Thames River edge, and that's where I got, actually one of those videos that did really well was this one right here. Let me get it queued up. There we go. That video did really well, actually. Let's see what it did do. Let me turn it off and I can see. 482 views. 3K's, hers went really viral. I forget how many she got, 1,500 views from her little monkey video. And they had lots of these little monuments to the monkeys all around the Thames River, on the, I don't know what side you would call it, because the Thames River, sorry if you Londoners, I'm saying it wrong, the Thames River, because it's TH, but I say Thames, but they pronounce it Thames. So the River Thames, it does a snake. So depending on where you're at, on what side you'll be, either on the north side, south side, east side, west side. So I don't know where you're at on that area, but anyway, on one side there was these monkeys memorials or statues or whatever, and it did really well. Almost 500 views from this little video I did. Actually, if I would have known it done so well, I would have did a better of the first monkey, because the first monkey, the face you can't really see it. It's kind of dark because the background's really light, but it did, you know, pretty well. Most of my videos get around 60 to 80 views. Anything over 100, I consider it doing well. My last video did really well. I got over 117 views. So it did really well. Let me check it out really quick. Let me go back to main videos here. Yeah, this video got 126 views. My second trip to the UK, episode 3, Buckingham Palace, did pretty well, 126 views. You can see my second trip to London, episode 2, only got 71 views. And my second trip to London, episode 1, got 63 views. So the third one got 126 views. Don't know why. And we have part 4 coming up this Saturday. It's right here. This one's coming up on Saturday. Premieres in 4 days at 8 p.m. on Saturday Eastern Standard Time. My second trip to the UK, episode 4, Camden Town Market. Episode 4, I don't know why I did that twice. I need to edit that. Take out the second episode 4. Anyway, that's coming up. And let me get back to the live stream and get to the chat. Oh, that's interesting. Absolutely love history. Yes, I love history too. Fire of London. Yes, we was going to do that all along with the monument. Yes, but we ran out of time as we enjoyed spending time in the pub. Yes, true. Hopefully when I'm in Lake Hackensack, Arizona. I can video London Bridge. I believe London, England, give into the last Lake Havaset, Arizona, if I'm correct. Yes, monkeying around. Yes. River Thames. Right. Okay, gotcha. River Thames, not Thames. It's the River Thames. Monkeys display between Tower Bridge and London Bridge exhibit about save the last chimp. Save the last. Hashtag save the last. Hashtag chimp. Chimps are family. There you go. But it was still on one side or the other. It's between the Tower Bridge and the London Bridge, but it was, I believe it was on the north side, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be on the east side. Don't know. Because like I said, I could pull it up right now, actually. Let me go to my phone. I can't do it on my desktop because the pictures aren't on my desktop yet. They're still on my phone. So let me pull it up on my phone really quick. Anyway, I had a great time. VK Brandy showing me all these cool places. Let me find that Tower Bridge. Oh, here's a monkey right here. All right. Oh, okay. There it is. It's on the south side of the Thames River between the London Bridge and the tower. So the south side. I was wrong. I thought it was on the north side, but it was on the south side. It's on the same side as the London Tower. Well, I'm sorry, the London Bridge train station. So it's real close to the London Bridge train station. Hey, I'm starting to get to know these London landmarks. Yeah, so to give you an idea, let me take this down. So you can see, well, can you see? You cannot see. The London Bridge snakes. It moved on me. Through London, the London Bridge does this. So it snakes. So it's not like a straight river. So if it's snaking here and you're on this side, you could be on the west side, and then as it turns, you would be on the south side. You know what I mean? Havasu, yes. Oh, yes. How about the first museum we visited was the Maritime Museum? I don't know why I didn't get a map of that. But anyway, yes, you're right. Okay, we did do the Maritime Museum. Very good museum, actually. I think the one I liked the best was the one that closed and we could hang out till 8 in the cafe and the first floor. What was that one? Which museum was that? That was the V&A. Yep, that was the V&A. Multiple floors. Let me get the map out. That's one map. Multiple floors, multiple rooms. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, and 0 floor. So that's 5 floors and a -1 floor. So you got -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 levels at the V and A. Victoria and Albert, right? Is that right? Okay. Victoria and Albert. That was the funnest because when they closed at 5 or 5:30, you could go down to the first floor and you could explore the first floor and have a cafe, have some food, bathrooms, drinks, everything. It was great. Victoria and Albert Museum, yes. Yes, we missed to see crowns displayed with diamonds all over the world. Yeah, yep. It's not easy as you think to see those museums. You really got to be dedicated. Get up early and go. You got to be really dedicated to do that. All right, so we're getting close to time that we can end this live. We're doing okay. 7 people in the house. Thank you very much, including myself. Let me see if there's some other interesting shorts that went viral. Shorts that didn't go viral that I really liked. This one got 72 views. I really like this one. The Jubilee Place, Christmas decorated, very pretty with little water ponds and puddles. Very pretty. More of that will come in the future. I got so much great footage of this place. Beautiful place. Very beautiful. I mean, I'm pretty giddy, as you know me. I'm pretty giddy about. Look at this cool. This is the Now building. Look at that. That's the side of the building. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. You know, and that one only got 10 views. I think that's one of my favorites right there. This was one of my favorites. Look at that. I just love the transformation, how everything morphs into something else. That's very cool. 10 views. Come on, people. And why did this get 110? Huh? Why did that get 110? Yeah. I don't know. There you go. I really enjoyed that museum that had like volcanoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, natural disasters. It was very cool. It had, you know, dinosaur bones and stuff like that. Sorry. This one got 507 views. Why? It's something I don't understand. Is why all these statues of naked people? Really? Did they really not walk around naked? No, I don't think so. Look, naked people. Come on. I don't get it. You know? Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, this was cool. I think this one should get more views. Look at that. That was the ceiling. It looks like it goes off into infinity. Very cool. Very cool. The Now Building is the name. The Now Building. That's the walls and the ceiling. Very cool, disorienting, and everything. I can't wait to show you. And look, there's the outside. Look at that historic building right down the street. And you go right here and you're inside. Very cool. And you know, one thing that I could definitely enjoy about London, excuse me, pretty much no bugs. Like in Florida, there's bugs everywhere. Look at this one. I love this monument. Look at this. This is amazing. Wow, look at this thing. The detail. Incredible. You know how much time people spend doing this? It's incredible. This is at a base of a monument. And I messed up. I didn't take a good video of this. Although I do have video of the monument. I didn't do it in this short, which you'll see in the future. But this is incredible art. This is a 1-minute short. Very pretty. Amazing. The base of the kissing statue of King's Cross train station. Thank you, 3K Brandy, for taking me here. These were really fun things to do. You're a great host. I can't thank you enough. See these beautiful sights. Sorry, excuse me. All right, I think that's gonna do it. Um, this is one of my favorites. Cool. Very cool. And this is my first real short, 374 views.
I need your
And I quit putting the music to it because it got a copyright claim. I can't make any money on this. So quit doing that.
I come alive. I need to be free.
All right, let me go back to the chat. I see that 3K is saying something, so I need to get back to the chat. Rewarding part is the cafe. So beautiful too. Maybe you can share. Yeah, the cafe was beautiful. I did a live from there, so you can check it out. I think 3K did a live from there, so you can check out her live. I did a live from there. Beautiful cafe. I have footage, but the live does have footage of it. Good point, 3K. Sandrine is live now. It's her birthday. Okay, need to run over there. Canary Wharf, yes. Love that. Natural History Museum, that was. Yes, we have done an experiment on shorts and views. You can release the short, proper tags, and get into thousands. Yes, also, yeah, you're correct. Very good point. St. Pancras International, I'm not aware of that. Where you get the train to France to Belgium. Oh, yes, I have videos from that. Again, it's going to be a daunting task to go through 2,500 pictures of video from my third trip to the UK, but I will thoroughly enjoy it doing it. I just need to take my time and go slow, and I'm sure everybody will be bored out of their mind with more videos from the UK. All right, with that said, let me go back to the main photo here, and we'll end the live stream. I want to say thank you to everybody for being a part of this live stream. 3K Brandy, Fairy Dust, Fearless Rambler, so many other people. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. She Devil Adventures, so many. Marie Swan, thank you so much. All you guys, I want to say thank you for being a part of this live stream. All right. I'll leave you with a fun song. Let's see if I can pull it up. I love this singing the song because it's a fun song. So let me find it. Let's see here. Sorry. Bear with me. I'll end the live stream after I sing one song. Here it is.
As a mother,
all right, let me get this
having
queued
health
up.
Insurance,
Then I'll turn off the background music. And we'll end the live stream. Thank you for everybody hanging out with me. You're so kind. All right, I'm getting it queued. Bear with me. I'm going to do a stop screen share, and then we're going to share another screen. Aha, look at that. Are you ready? Let's stop the background music. There we go. And let's change the background just for some fun. Let's find something. Yeah, that's better. Even this is even better. No, let's go back here. Let's do it. Bye, guys. Thank you so much, 3K, for being here. All right, let me take me off the screen. Let's do it. Changing some settings. Song, and we'll be out of here. Love this. This is a fun song. She was a seaside chick, just smoking and drinking on ringside, on top of the world. Oh yeah. She had a drink in her hand, she had her toes in the sand, and whoa, what a beautiful girl. Oh yeah. One sweet talk, with a little bit of money, she turned her head around. A creature from the sea with the looks to me that she likes to fool around. What a snappy little mammy, gonna keep him happy and accompany me to the ends of the earth. Oh yeah, that's why I said, here I am, ain't no man on the world, no. All I need is a beautiful girl. Ah yeah, beautiful girl. Whoa, come here, honey, come over here. Well, I'm bumming the sun and I'm having fun, and I know you know I got those special plans. Special plans. All the bills are paid, I got a maid in the shade, and all I done need is the woman. Understand? Woo! One sweet talk, with a little bit of money, she turned your head around. A creature from the sea with the looks to me that she likes to fool around. Here I am, ain't no head on the world, no. All I need is a beautiful girl. Ah, yeah, beautiful girl. Oh, come this way, baby, come this way. Sit down right here. Ooh, la, la. I think I got it now. Now I'm a seaside chick and just smoking and drinking on ringside, on top of the world, top of the world. I got a drink in my hand, I got my toes in the sand. All I need is a beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. Oh yeah. Here I am, ain't no man on the world. All I need is a beautiful girl. Oh yeah, beautiful girl. Oh, ain't nothing else I need. Oh yeah, beautiful girl. Sit yourself on down. Oh yeah, beautiful girl. Ow! Oh yeah, beautiful girl. Ow! Oh yeah, beautiful girl. Well, come over here, baby. Whoa. What's your name, honey? What's your name? Hey, hey, where you going? Hey, hey, hey. Just a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, get over here. I love him. I need him. I can't do without him, no. Ow, 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 ow. Oh yeah, beautiful girl. Oh yeah, beautiful girl. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Appreciate you so much. Let me check the chat here. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Have a great evening. Happy New Year to you all. And hopefully, we'll see you on my premiere this Saturday night. God bless you. Have a great, great New Year. Harvey Wiggins out.